Hi, welcome to Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. And if you like what you see and you like what you hear, then please do like, subscribe and share. Okay, so today I'm doing a weekly reading for the week beginning the 29th of January 2019. We'll be doing a weekly reading the week beginning the 29th of January 2019. So I hope you guys have had a good weekend. Don't forget to check out my weekend reading for the weekend just gone and the weekend before if you wish. See if anything resonates, if this is the first time visiting my channel. Also do check out my channel for your weekly, for your monthly and your mid-monthly love and general readings. So I will be up soon. Coming up soon will be you guys beginning of February reading. And yeah, so it will be for all signs, or it will be individual signs. It won't be a general for all signs, but this is a general weekly reading for all signs. And yeah, it's just for whoever needs to know their message. There will be oracle cards, angel cards, and there will be some clarifications if necessary. I will be clarifying with my Rider-Waite deck. Okay, so let's just say a quick Spirit, Universe, Angels and Guides, what messages do you have for the collective for this week beginning January 28th? Spirit, Universe, Angels and Guides, what messages do you have for the collective for this week? Spirit, Universe, love or otherwise. Spirit, Universe, Angels and Guides, what messages do you have? Okay, here we go. So I'm just going to roll because we've got a lot to get through for this weekly read. 3, 4. So we're doing for 5 days. So we're talking to the 1st of February, from the 28th of January till the 1st of February. Angels and guides, what messages do you have? Okay. Make sure you can see all of these. I'm going to put this one here to clarify because they came out together. Okay. So, for the beginning of the week, you have the Hermit, you have the Star, you have the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the 9 of Swords, plus the 2 of Wands. So, clarifying the 9 of Swords is the 2 of Wands. So we can say initially at the first of the week, you're going to be very reflective going in, or you could be, some of you may be very reflective going inwards, meditation, having some quiet time in order to have your ultimate, in order to get to your spirituality, your spiritual stage, which is the Star. Yeah, to increase your spirituality, increase your connection to the universe, increase your connection to Earth, to Mother Earth, to your intuition, to your psyche, to your surroundings. For whatever reason you're needing to ground yourself at the beginning of the week, then you can be this. Then you can midweek. You can come out as Miss Fire Sign. Who's Queen of Rods. Could be a Hermit could be a Virgo. The Star could be Aquarius, and the fire sign, this Rods, could be a fire sign, a Taurus. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And obviously the Knight of Swords could be an air sign, and that would be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And then we have another Swords here. Okay, so Queen of Rods, midweek, roughly midweek, Wednesday. You're feeling empowered, you're feeling strengthened, you're willing, you're ready to take action after going within. You're ready to take action and you're ready to face whatever it is you need to face by midweek. A lot of people say Wednesdays aren't good days for them, but personally myself, I like Wednesdays. It's midweek, and you're having a backlash maybe from the weekend that you're getting over, or not to say that I party hard, because I definitely don't do that anymore. It's been many years since I've done that over the weekend, but sometimes, you know, your rest period, especially if you possibly work for yourself, or some people it could just take until Wednesday till you get going, you know. That's just how it is for some people. That's how it was for me, even, you know, yeah, working for myself or not working for myself. Okay, so and then Thursday we have the Knight of Swords. So there could be a offer of truth, an offer of, or there could be a battle, something, but you're prepared for it because you're ready with this Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands, or Queen of Rods, Queen of Wands. You're ready for it. So you're ready for the battle, or you're ready to take on this battle towards the end of the week, which is because the Friday you have the Nine of Swords. So Nine of Swords will definitely give you will definitely you know, it's this card that keeps you up at night. This card here, this illustration in this deck, there is bound wrists. So it's something that's keeping you bound, something that you are potentially not happy about, and something maybe you don't know all of the information, but you're ready for battle anyway if necessary, or you're ready to make an offer of truth or speak your truth. So then clarifying the Nine of Swords is the Two of Wands. So you are wondering whether you should leave it alone or if you should pursue it. You're kind of wondering, you have a choice or decision by the end of the week. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to clarify, get some more information for Monday's energy, the Hermit. Try and get some more information for Monday's energy. Spirit, Universe, Angels and Guides, what messages do you have for Monday's energy? Spirit, Universe, Angels and Guides, what messages do you have for Monday's energy? Spirit, Universe, Angels and Guides. Okay, so we have, I'm only going to take the top card. If it needs to come out, it will come back out. That's what I always say. So we got the Five of Swords. So we have like a definite feeling of, I don't like to, oh my God. We have a definite feeling of conflict, a definite feeling of winning at all costs, but you not feeling happy about it. So maybe you feel that somebody, maybe this is spilling over from last week, feeling that somebody has taken advantage of you or of a situation, and you haven't been able to reconcile with that. You haven't been able to, you know, settle your feelings, settle your mind around it, you know, because it's not necessarily a victory, but it's not, it could be a work situation, it could be a family situation. I do remember that the weekend reading, there was some kind of manipulation with the family, a family member or a work member, somebody at work. So it could be that is spilling over into the week, which would be perfectly normal. Okay, so let's see if we can clarify Spirit, Universe, Angels and Guides. Let's see if we can get some more information. I'm going to use my other deck. I'm just going to clarify each card. Clarify the star for Tuesday's energy. So you have your spirituality. You're going to get in touch with yourself, get in touch with nature, and rebuild, emotionally rebuild yourself. There is some sort of emotional repair that needs to go on here. Something has happened and you're needing to repair yourself. Okay, so we have the Justice card here. Well, that makes sense perfectly, because you are needing to repair yourself and find your truth within. to be prepared for your battle that may ensue at the end of the week, because clearly whatever it is, you have not left it. You have not left it alone. And sometimes, you know, things need to be pursued, and maybe it's that point in your life where it can't be ignored any longer and something has to be done about it, because sometimes life can definitely get you to that point where you cannot ignore things anymore. And in light of the recent eclipses and the eclipses that's been happening over, you know, well, they happen every year, but the pretty, you know, major eclipses that people have been talking about, astrologists have been talking about, you know, it's definitely could be something that it's time for justice. It's time for it to be dealt with. It's time for it to be aired and it to be dealt with. It could be to do with work, or it could be in your personal life. Sweet universe angel. Oh, sweet universe angels. I was going to ask. So the Queen of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. So you being ready, confident, taking action, giving, loving, warm, is clarified by another giving, loving, abundant Queen. So again, once again, this could be you. Both of these could be you. I mean, it would make sense, wouldn't it? That you come into yourself, you embrace, embody all of the attributes of the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. You're ready to take action. You have support of your own self behind you. Also, intelligence. Queen of Pentacles. You have cash behind you. Okay, I'm just going to take the top card. And we have the Four of Cups for this Knight of Swords. In this deck, you are seeing the offer from the universe, but it seems still that you are not happy. But these 3 cups are full. So could it be regarding a partner, or could it be a third party situation that you're dealing with here? With this Knight of Swords, the offer of truth, the message, the offer of truth, a battle. Perhaps you feel that you're not, something's not fair. There's an imbalance somewhere, and you feel that you have to maybe fight for your partner, or fight for like a business partner, your personal partner, or a family member. Whoever that is, you feel like you have to fight for them. We have a choice to fight for them or not. So remember, if you feel that it is too much for you to take on, there is always a choice. Sometimes we're not meant to fight and fight and fight. Sometimes we're meant to concede to the universe and allow its plan to work out. Speaking from experience, we are meant to concede to the universe and allow its plan to play out. Sometimes you just got to sit back and let the universe do what it needs to do. So yeah, but you have a choice. I mean, some of you will possibly fight for this because you still, you know, at that stage where you feel you need to fight. And there's nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that. Your instincts and your intuition will tell you what is right for you. So do what you think is right. Do what makes your heart and your gut feel secure. You will know what feels right. Not what your head should do or what you should be doing in the situation. What you feel you should do. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles with the Five of Swords. So definitely there is some sort of isolation. There's some sort of, you know, this guy looks like he's been in a battle and he's being cared for. But he's alone. And it goes in line with the Hermit. It definitely goes in line with the Hermit. Okay. And then we have the Queen of Cups So there is some love that you come across with the Justice and the Star card. The Star card, spirituality, ultimate spirituality. Also, prayers being answered. Also, you, just getting in touch with nature. And the Justice card, we have the Four of Pentacles. So you're definitely defending something. Be it your cash or your emotions. You're defending something. Although you want to give love, or somebody around you wants to give some love, or there is love around you, you feel like you need to defend yourself or protect. Maybe defend is the wrong word. Protect yourself from something here. Emotional, material, yeah. You do have an offer which you may not accept because of this Three of Cups that are already full. Your cups are full. Yeah, there is something, there's something about this offer from this Knight of Swords, or a possible battle, and people are maybe trying to cover it up and maybe make it seem like it's something that it's not. And you are not sure. You're not sure about all of this. Nice red dress you got there. You're not sure about all this. There is something that you are bound and concerned about, which you have all rights to be. It looks like a serious issue here, to be honest. Sorry guys, if you thought there might be a little bit of love. There might be in the oracle cards, but I'm not seeing any love at the moment. So this is about a serious situation, possibly family, possibly work. It seems to be spilling over from the weekend reading, to be honest, because there was some manipulation at the weekend reading, and this seems to be. Oh, and you have the Sun. So it is going to be all right. Once you make the choice, you're going to make the right choice. I mean, do remember time is fluid. This may not necessarily all happen in 1 week. It may play out a bit longer than that. But this is what I'm seeing for the week. So, I don't know if I need to clarify anything really. Well, let's see if there's any other messages we need to get for this week, or any other messages we need to get in general. The Magician. Okay, so you have the opportunity to use your skill here to go within, to turn something around. Turn around how you're feeling. See the bright side. So don't get down about it. Whatever it is, don't get down about it, because it is manageable. There is something within this situation that you can control. I don't see the Wheel of Fortune here. I don't see the Tower. Not yet, anyway. So it looks like this situation is a situation that you can control. Before this card, you had 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana. So this is actually this is a situation that is going to happen or is happening. So special attention needs to be taken care of. Now you have the Magician. We have Judgment. Yeah. We have justice and we have judgment. So a decision is made from love. A decision is made through love. For whatever reason or for whatever the situation may be. The decision is made from a loving place. Because you decide that it is not going to get you down. It's not going to hold you back. You're going to approach the situation with love, or you should approach the situation with love. Even though you may not be sure of the outcome. Let's keep going. Let's see what... let's see what's here. Oh, I said I didn't see the world card, but here it is. So there is definitely... this is probably out of your control then. This is something that's definitely happening. Or gonna happen. I mean, you do have the outcome as the sun. I'm just taking these cards as any further messages. We have the world here. So it's the ending of one cycle, the beginning of another. So you really need to recognize, after you've gone within and you've been in touch with nature and you've found some part of yourself and a loving part of yourself, you decided to be happy. You have to recognize that sometimes it might be really difficult, as I said before at the beginning, to let go and let the universe take charge because you feel that you should fight. But actually, sometimes you have to concede and let the universe take over. So let's see what else we've got here. See what other messages come through. Because look at that, look at that. The 10 of Cups, that's right. So there can be happiness. There can be happiness. It might be a hard road to travel. It might be something difficult for you to comprehend even. You know, like, how do I do this? I'm always used to defending. I'm always used to fighting for. I'm always used to, you know, doing. But maybe you need to just chill. Because you're having sleepless nights because of a choice you have to make. And maybe that choice, even though you do end up making the right choice, that choice might be a very difficult choice to make. Let's see what happens after the sun. And then we'll go to the oracle cards. Go to the oracle deck. So this is a general weekly reading, yeah. Okay. So after the sun we have the 8 of Wands. Rapid communication. Action. Fire sign. So there is an outcome. After you make the right decision, there is an outcome. There is the sun. There is the 8 of Wands that give you the confirmation that you need to assure you that the decision you made is right, or for the outcome to be positive, to be a positive one. Okay, let's see what the oracle cards have to say. Give them a quick shuffle. Okay, embrace. Heart fire. Okay, let's read. So we have embrace. A new opportunity is coming your way, but in order to grasp it, you must love. Queen of Cups. Accept and embrace the many aspects of your personality. You can do this by listing all the things you like about you, and then listing all the things you don't like. These are usually the things you try to hide from others, feel uncomfortable about, or ashamed of. List everything, good or bad, that you think describes you. Look carefully at the list of things you don't like. Now find at least 2 positives for every negative thing you've listed. In reality, there are much more than just a couple, but 2 will do for now. Then go through the qualities of your original list of positives and find at least 2 negatives for each positive. With this practice, you will come to realize that every positive has a negative attached to it, and vice versa. Every quality you possess serves a valuable purpose in your life. Accepting and loving the negatives and the positives equally leads to wholeness and balance, and through this you are better able to see and grasp the opportunities that life constantly presents. So this is what I was saying about maybe feeling like you have to fight, but actually conceding to the universe, because it could be an opportunity that you don't see. There could be something behind this that you're not aware of. But your heart will tell you which decision to make, and it will be the right one for you because you have the sun. Okay, let's go to the journey. The journey of love. Number 1. This is card number 1. Heart fire. Interesting. Okay, so let's go back to the beginning, shall we? Trust the passion and fire that your heart trust the heart and passion of the fire of your heart to guide your decisions now. What would make you feel the most alive? Choose that. If you are feeling a lack of genuine passion in your life, take comfort that it is awakening in your heart now, bringing something that has been long in rest back to life. Okay, so I'm going to do an angel answers for the week. Just one. Well, we'll see how many comes out, really. Spirit, universe, angels and guides. Let's see if we can ask a question, if you want to ask a question, and let's see if your answer comes out. Okay, so we have this one card, and it says ask your angels. Ask your angels. Okay. So I hope this has been helpful for you. And do remember, if you like what you see and you like what you hear, then please do like, subscribe and share. Thank you guys for watching, and mwah, many blessings to you. I'll see you all again soon. Have a wonderful week.